Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I got this morning in the post, so I just wanted to do a live stream tonight and actually kind of just go through them. So this is the first box I've ever bought of Lego Minifigures, and this is obviously Series 20, which is the 10-year anniversary of Lego. So I thought I'll just buy a whole box. Now Lego didn't have them on their site, annoyingly, so I think I ordered them off eBay in the end, didn't I? So actually, in the end, ordered them off eBay. But some guys did message me on Instagram. I think Bricklicker messaged me on Instagram, and Generic Brick as well, and said you could get them a lot cheaper on WH Smith. So if you guys want to get a box of 60, I think they're 173 quid on WH Smith's, whereas we paid around 200 on eBay. So quite expensive. But before we go into it, that's the box of all of them. So it's that's the artwork. I think a lot of people's favorites that have been heard is the Power Rangers guy. He's pretty cool. I think my favorite's obviously the llama, because I like the ones in costumes. But yeah, there we have it. There's 60 of them. So we thought, we've never done this before, so I don't know how best to actually kind of unbox these is. But what I thought was I had one of these old cases, so I thought as we kind of get the set of 16, we'll put it in here so people can then actually see them. So I'll put that over here for now, and then we can kind of slowly fill it up as we get on. There you go, go Power Rangers. Yeah. So, okay, so I think the best thing is that when we did the series in London, the guys are really, really good at feeling them and feeling the bag. So I thought we could kind of try and have a go at feeling them. I'm absolutely terrible at it. You're a bit better than me, aren't you? So let's see who can.
I was better, but I'm still slow. There was nothing.
So let's see who can actually do this. I don't even know what these guys are, and probably the audio is going to be really bad, crinkling.
Yeah.
But anyway. I have no idea.
Really
this is quite a big, whatever that is. So, no worries, mate. Thanks for coming on just to say hi. Oh, I know what this is. No, is that the pinata? Oh, I have no idea.
This has a hat.
I think it might be best to open one up first, and then I'm gonna have a guess at what this one is. I don't even know what the things are.
That's what I was trying to see.
Because all the kids are around, but I don't even know what that is. That's like a hat or something. I'm gonna have a guess that this is the pinata boy, but I don't think it is. But yeah, let's just open the first one. So I'm going to open these carefully because I'm probably going to end up sellotaping them, some of them back up for later. So.
Oh, well done.
What was that?
Daily Brick's 9 away from 100 subscribers.
Oh, brilliant.
I think yeah, I've got that one.
The Viking?
I reckon I've got the Viking in here.
Okay, what have I got? Well, I was completely wrong. I've got the Rapper Girl. So I'm guessing I was feeling the hair hat combination.
No, I can't tell if that is.
Just open it to see, or else we'll be on here this stream all day. So, right, now we finally actually get one of the sheets, so I can have a look at that. So, whilst you're opening that, this is the actual cheat sheet, so we can kind of see all the characters. So we have the Pinata Boy at the top, then we have the dancing one, which is the one I've got. Then there's the Peapod Girl, I think it is. Then there's a knight, a pirate, a NASA lover, I think she's called like Rocket Lover or something. Llama, Viking, Power Ranger, a guy with nunchucks, which is pretty damn cool. I think that's a discus and spear, like Olympic athlete. Then we have the diver with the turtle, which is pretty cool. Then we have the 10-year anniversary brick in green. So we had a couple of those in the 40th anniversary, the 40th, is it Series 18, wasn't it?
The 10-year anniversary, wasn't it?
No, this is the 10-year anniversary.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
And then we got the guy with the key, what do you call this? Guitar, is it?
Yeah.
And then we got the girl with the Hermione hair, who's got like a bunny, which I think that's a new piece. And we have the guy with the drone, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to put this one together.
So what did I say?
You said the Viking, I think. Is that who it is? So
it's stuck in there. I can't get it out.
Well, it's all right. Just get the bag out if it's the case. You're 1 for 1 then.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Viking.
Oh, and she only has, so the dance girl only has one-sided face, which is a bit annoying, seeing as these are quite expensive, which only has one facial expression. She does have this cool cap and hat combination, and she comes with a ghetto blaster as well. Was it a ghetto blaster from the 80s? And quite interestingly, she also comes with the studs that you find on the DC characters, so that she can do cool flips and stuff. So I kind of put it on there. So that is the hip hop girl. That's my first one I got. It's pretty cool. I think the stream seems to be a bit clearer tonight as well.
Oh,
Steph's winning. Yes, I know Steph's winning. I'm absolutely terrible. I don't think I've ever. I thought I'd got Batman when we got the DC ones, and it ended up being the Bumblebee. So that's how wrong I can get. So let's put her. She's number 2, so I'm going to put her as number 2 on the. If she'll fit in this. This is an old one. She might need to be adjusted because of her funky move. So. There we go. I kind of need to raise that up on something. Let's see if I can find another Lego box to raise it up on. We've got some light kits here from lighting we've been doing for the Lego stuff. See if we can raise it up on that. There we go. That kind of looks okay. So that's the, I'll take that off actually, you're probably going to see better without the case on. So that is the dancing one. You get 2 beards with the Viking. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. So Steph's doing the Viking character at the moment, but you get a spare ginger beard, which is very handy.
Quite a lot to him, really.
Well, they kind of have to add a little bit more, since they're like £3.50 a minifigure now, a pretty crazy price. And these aren't even licensed, so obviously the DC ones I can expect being a bit more expensive.
There we go.
Okay. So, do you want to get some more out?
Yeah.
So here, his spear just went flinging, so he obviously didn't attach that properly.
Sorry.
Where did that go?
Lost it.
Here we go. Right. Ugh. Too old for getting under the table. Okay, so here is the Viking character. So he has the new cloth cape at the back, so it's the new kind of very nice, easy, doesn't crease cloth. We get he does have he has back printing, which weirdly is a print of a cape as well, which is quite peculiar. He also has dual molded legs, he has dual molded arms, he has a spear and a printed shield. It's quite a nice printed shield, actually. And then his helmet is actually a 2-part piece. So this is the top part of the helmet. And then he also has a beard as well, which is pretty cool. And then if we actually take the head off.
Cool funky face as well.
And he also has a beard under the beard as well. So this guy's obviously got lots of different things. So there's also a ginger beard under the beard. That could be my new character with how unkept I've been getting recently. Maybe that's my safe thing. Yes, so one of the things that I was going to do for the challenge of these characters is try and fit them all into my city somehow. I have no idea how I would stick a Viking into the city. The dance is a little bit easier. So this guy would probably fit quite well in a museum if I had one. But I'll put the extras over there for now. So where is he on the list? He's number 8. So I'm going to just put him on. I'm just going to put them in as best I can backwards. So there we go. Okay. This is, don't say that I've got the same one again. I'm absolutely shocking at this. But the best thing to do is kind of feel for the random pieces, and now at least we do have the that is okay. I found whatever weird piece that is. I just don't know what it connects to. What do you think that is? That's the weird piece. Oh no, I bet that's a bloody torso, isn't it? I'm so bad at this.
Oh god.
This is where it's like the same character again. Yeah, I am really bad at this. Where are they from? So I bought these off of eBay for I think it was like 200 quid, 190 quid or something. But I think it was Brick Clicker that actually messaged me on Instagram saying you can get these a lot cheaper on WH Smith's. If you put 60 in your basket, you can get all 60. But if you just wanted to get a set of 16, I think you can usually buy them off of eBay anyway for a full set that people have kind of packaged out. But yeah, I'm absolutely terrible at this. I think this is the same character.
I wonder if this is the llama.
Oh, is it like? I think this is the same character because I can feel a cat. But I can't imagine I've got the same character again. Do you want to have a feel of that one? Can you feel that one? See if...
Yeah, I think this is the llama.
Okay, well, I think that's the dance feel again.
Okay.
It is the llama because there's a carrot there. It's the llama because that's the carrot piece. So I think you're right on the llama. I agree. So I get a go as well. I get a point as well if it's right.
How do you get mine?
I'll open it and see what it is. Oh, the full box is sold out now on WH Smith's apparently.
Oh wow.
I mean, I was gonna wait up until 12 to get them on Lego because they had them as coming soon on Lego for Monday, but then the box never arrived and it did have a thing saying for a full box click here and you clicked it and it went to an error 404 page. So obviously I wanted to get a box of these because you can't really go into the Lego stores and ask the Lego guys to help you feel them, can you? So I just thought it was best to kind of get the full set.
I think you have got the green box though.
Yeah, I think I have as well. But I felt a bit worried because I'd already got that one. And it is the llama. So, she does have a double printed face. So I'll show that before we... which side shall I have showing? I think I quite like the cheesy face smile. So,
do you want me to cut this one open?
Yeah, you can cut that open whilst I'm just building this. So, quite interestingly with the... with
do you
the
want me to cut it open? Are we cutting them all open?
Yeah. Why wouldn't we? They're going to get used somewhere anyway. It was just that I didn't want to get them all mixed up when I'm trying to put them in the city and stuff. So, just going to show the llama person without. So this is just a generic carrot that they come with as a, so nothing major there, but she does have a dual facial expression, one like that and one with a very grin. And then she does have a llama head, which is quite long. It's almost as big as the giraffe one, but not quite. So that is the llama. I do like these soup ones. This will probably be in my top of the my top. Yeah, I guessed it right. Yes.
Yes. This was the green box girl. Are we making this one up or are we just...
No, put it back in the box for now because I might mix them all up. The llama won't even fit in there. Maybe if I take the piece out. Yeah, the llama's so big he won't actually fit in without me removing the thing. Yes, I did see the City Museum. I think it's so expensive for that set now though, because that also had the tram in it, I believe, as well, and the coffee area. Because that was a really cool set. But yeah, that one's I think quite expensive now to get secondhand. I need to start. Because I only really started city collecting this year, so that's why a lot of my sets are quite new. But obviously, we'll be collecting more over the years now.
Yeah.
But, okay, I have no idea what this one is. Oh, wait, that feels like a shield.
I think I've got
this is, I think, from based off of the shield, I'm going to guess this is the Viking. Because the only other one is the discus thrower, and hers doesn't have a back clip.
Yeah, I think
so. There's also a spear in here. This is a Viking.
I think I have the Kita.
Generics, thoughts on the new 2020 sunsets? I'm pretty sure Generics, aren't we doing a podcast on that tomorrow? So do you really want me to talk about the only things I have to talk about tomorrow? But the summer wave is pretty cool. I can talk about the city ones, I suppose. The airplanes, I think I'm going to buy all of them, including the 4+ one, because it's got amazing prints. And she's already going mad at me. And you have to admit, all the submarine stuff's pretty cool. The National Geographic stuff. Which one did you think that was before you?
Kita.
Kita. Okay, you can open that one because it's boring. Is it Kita? Or have you got it wrong? Oh, no, you've got it right. Do you want to open that one? Or do you want me to build him? Do you want to build him? Or do you want me to build him?
What?
Do you want to build him or do you want me to build him?
You can.
So I can talk a bit more about the pieces, I think, than you do.
This is him trying to get out of trying to guess them.
No, I guess that one's the Viking.
Okay.
Okay, so he's also got a dual facial expression. His leather jacket is absolutely awesome. Look at that. It's like something out of
that's very cool.
something out of what's it called that we've been watching? Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So, and the keytar is wrong as well. Put that out there straight away. So I'm going to put him out with. Actually, I won't put the keytar on yet.
Just to confirm, Chris did get it right.
Yeah, see? Oh, he's in a little packet.
Yeah.
Leave him in there for now because I don't want to get them all mixed up. I'll forget which ones I put in here and there'll be 20 Vikings on display. So, hi Simon, we're doing good, thanks. Probably too excited opening all these up because I ordered these ages ago.
By ages ago, what, Sunday?
But we've had them since they got announced in Germany. We were in the German toy thing. I was like, where can I pre-order these? So,
yeah.
Right. So with the keytar guy, he has a singing expression, which is very similar to the Elvis character from the Downtown Diner. And he also has a kind of cool, just a normal smirk. His back thing's really cool with this kind of retro tour, very like Stranger Things inspired with these bright pink trousers as well. But that's actually a printed waist with the belt, which is quite nice. The white on the shirt's not that great coming through. It is quite, because it's onto black printing. But it does have this absolutely ridiculous mullet, which makes up for it.
Yeah.
And the keytar as well, which if I put it on. Now the keytar is actually wrong. I pointed this out and you didn't realise, but
I hadn't really looked at it.
The keytar's actually upside down because the black keys are the wrong way around on the keytar. They should be the other way. I don't think Lego realised that, but yeah, and there's the mullet as well.
Loving that mullet.
But that is, I think he might be my top one. Weirdly, I shouldn't really say that because I need to do a video on these, which I have to rush out now to do my worst to first. They won't be this Friday though. I'm doing Simpsons this Friday. Did you feel this one? Or is
no, these are new ones to feel.
Okay.
I didn't like to feel while you were talking, so it's a bit loud.
I think this is another keytar guy. I say that. I can't find the keytar there. Does anyone else do this in the shops, just randomly feel these? Or we're the only weirdos that do that? Yes, I do have the tuning workshop. That was actually, we did a toss-up whether I was going to do that or a live stream or the donut shop, didn't I? So yeah, I'll probably do that on the live stream at some point. I'm slowly running out of sets now. So I'm trying to slowly slow my pace down. Feel their faces. Well, if I feel for their faces, they're only just going to be minifig faces. I've got it, the face, the head's here. This one doesn't feel like it has many accessories. So, this one's just got a hair key. I have no idea what this one is.
I think I might have another llama.
I can feel the hairpiece again, and I think it's the keytar guy. Do you want to change over? Or do you feel that? You feel that one then? Is that the head? Is that the head? I just feel for the carrot. The carrot, yeah, it's a llama. You can guess on the carrot straight away. I think that's the keytar guy again because I can feel the mullet, and there's not much else I can find.
That's the keytar.
Yes, there you go. I guessed it straight away that it was the keytar guy, but we'll double check anyway, and then we can. What are you doing with the full bag? Just putting it to one side?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just don't want to fill it up with the same. Yeah, and this is the llama. What was that, sorry? That's what. Well, so Alyssa, who's on there at the moment, has just said her husband actually messaged me saying they're out in Tesco at the moment, and I was like, "There's no way I can go down there." Yeah. I already said it was long. There's no point in going down there at the moment when everyone obviously has to do social distancing and there's me there feeling up minifigs in the shop down the aisles. I think I said that's the keytar guy.
Yeah.
This is getting pretty boring. They're all the same. Have you taken them from the same part of the box?
No, I took two from there and two.
Yeah, that is the keypad guy. So we're doing pretty well at feeling these ones. I feel like I can do a decent feel. This one is the pinata boy. So that you can tell the pinata one that I guess then straight away from that hat piece. I'm pretty sure that's the pinata guy. I'm gonna go for it straight away, pinata boy. Speed through it now. Yeah, this is an awesome piece. It's got really cool. Oh, and I think he's also got. Oh, he's got two.
That's good.
I might actually have to look at how you put him. I think I might have to put them together. This one's got a lot of pieces in it. Right, pinata boy is on the back. Yeah, it's two. So the what do you call it? Is it poncho, isn't it? The poncho is actually two pieces. So the poncho is two of the old kind of cloaks, but you actually put one on at the front and one on at the back. So before I do that, I'll just show you what he looks like without anything on, and it's just, he's completely unprinted white, which is quite nice actually to have an unprinted white body, and just dark blue small legs. And then if I put this one on, one thing I can say about these is they all do seem to have quite a lot of accessories for their
yeah.
Oh, annoyingly, he only has one facial expression, but that is because I'll let them off because his sombrero will show the back of his head because he doesn't have any hair.
I think I've got this one still.
The NASA, it'd probably be the cone, I would have thought, with the cone.
It's the spanner I can feel.
Oh, right.
Spanner
Okay.
that I felt first.
Interesting.
Yeah, the range.
We haven't got any wrong yet. Well, unless you get it wrong now. So it also comes with two of his wacky sticks.
Oh my goodness.
What's that?
No, it's not going there.
Oh. Didn't know that people. Mr. Gold, I don't think there were many in the UK at all. But yeah, sadly I didn't have a Mr. Gold, so I'm bitter. Closest thing I had was that policeman that everyone laughs at me for saying in the video. Oh, I can't get him to fit on at the same. I can't fit him on in the same. Oh, unless I put him over one. I'll do that for me.
And just to show, this is the Space Girl.
So you got it right?
Yeah.
So I haven't got any wrong yet. Doing all right. Why have we spent 200 quid on these? We could have done this quickly in Tesco's. Right. I'm going to show the sombrero. So that's the sombrero kid. He comes with this absolutely awesome. What do you call them? What are the things you hit with? Donkey thing? What are they called?
Stick.
Pinata. It's a pinata.
Oh, the pinata.
Yeah. Yeah, he also has a pinata
the
stick. And he has a cool poncho that, like I said, it's two pieces of cloth put together, and then a sombrero hat as well. Very, very cool. I love that piece. That piece is basically from the success of Fortnite, I think, which is absolutely awesome. What happened to the background? So we're filming in our dining room right now because the other room, the pinata's gone. The other room's just the city table's got too big, I think, in there. So for both of us filming in there, it's quite a bit hectic at the moment. But I need to sort it out, don't I? But all the other videos have been filmed in there. Just the live streams I do find a little bit better in here because we have a bigger table to kind of build on. Because at the moment, sadly, we've run out of tables because obviously you can't buy any at IKEA at the moment. So we kind of need a bigger table, I think, for the builds, don't we, for the build areas?
She's got a double piece, so I haven't put a hat on.
Okay, cool. So she's got a 2x. Oh, I won't be able to put this on without a. Oh, there we go. Not too bad.
Just covers up some of this.
Okay, so this is the, what's she called? I think she's called like NASA Fangirl or something. I don't know what she's called, Space Girl. It doesn't say the names on it, does it?
No.
So she has
cool.
a really cool T-shirt on. I don't know what that's referencing. It looks like something out of like an old racer game or something, like Space Racer game. She has goggles on one side, which is really, really cool, and then a normal facial expression. She also comes with a 2x4. Yeah, 2x4, isn't it? That's a 2x4 tile with with the rocket schematics on, which is pretty cool. And then she has a dual molded hair and hat piece.
It's a 3x2 tile,
Is it 3x2?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3x2. Yeah, okay. And then she has this pink dual molded cap with back hair with space written on it. If you can see, it actually looks like Spice Girls, that kind of logo, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like the Spice Girls logo bit? And then she also has a printed NASA rocket.
I think it's so cool.
So there's a lot of
I really
stuff
like
on these
that.
characters, to be fair to them. Very high quality. I mean, that's loads of content you got there.
Yeah.
I'll put her there. So we've got 6 out of the 16 so far. And we've got, are these dupes as well? No, they bags that you've opened. And we've got 4 that we've kind of already recognised as being duplicates. So. If there's any new people, hi out there. We are currently feeling through the bags. We've got 60. 4 of them are duplicates at the moment, and 6 are that we've got here. So we've got the Viking guy, the dancer, the llama, the guitar player, the Pinata boy, and the rocket girl. So if anyone wants to see any closer ups, let me know, and I'll kind of show them at the front again and go through them. But what is this one?
Ooh, I think I've got them.
Oh, there's another cool one. This is going to be a really hard set. So this is a set that people weren't that happy with, and I actually quite like all of them. But I can see there's no like special ones like Series 18. But I actually do quite like this series. I don't know what this one is. There's something there. I actually think this one is the nunchuck guy.
No, I don't think this one is.
I think this one is.
Okay.
What does he have? He doesn't have anything, does he? Yeah, I think this is the nunchuck guy. Because I can feel 2 nunchucks at the bottom. And there's a little chain there. I think that's the nunchuck guy. I'm going for it. I think it's the nunchuck guy. Got none wrong yet.
Oh, I wonder if I get the time.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that, Simon. That's pretty cool. There's a free City Beach buggy coming out soon with purchases over a certain amount.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool because I've actually got I've actually been collecting a load of beach stuff. So I've ordered the beach, what's it called? The beach people pack, which I managed to get at an okay deal. It's still expensive, but I didn't know it even existed before. And then we've got the new people, the 4 minifigs with the ice cream and stuff. Obviously got the new ice cream van, Shrimp Shack can go on the beach. We've got a couple, I've got the diver speedboat set from last year. I've got the fisherman's boat as well, the hidden side one, and the lighthouse. So we can kind of start doing quite a decent beach area. But annoyingly, I don't have any sand. I have no sand plates, so I'm going to have to do a bricklink order.
Yeah.
I'm running out of plates and tiles on my city, which is really, really annoying. I think the brick guy is probably my favourite as well because I actually really like his hairpiece. I think his hairpiece is quite cool, and it's good to get another green one. Oh, promotion starts next week. I wonder, will it be next week though? Because I reckon it'll have to be after May the 4th, won't it? Because of the Star Wars one. I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this now. Confident. It's the stress of the store. That's what I'm going to put it out to. So, he was very hard to feel actually, because he doesn't have anything unique, but he does have a cool double printed face. So, first things first, I'm going to show off this guy. He looks very similar to Batman because he has a headband on. So this could actually be this guy could be quite good, I think, for a modification if you wanted to do a yellow-faced Batman. But there's his normal facial expression and his kind of irritated facial expression with the back printing there is pretty cool. And then if I give him his Karate Kid hair, which is like an old retro middle parting, do you call it? Hair parting?
Yeah.
How do you reckon I should do this? Do you reckon I should have him with... I don't think you can actually hold them both at the same time. You have to bend it like that. There we go. And there is his nunchucks. Pretty damn cool. These are very cool. I wish he'd had the jump plate as well, because he could have been doing some cool kick moves and stuff. Although you do get a spare one anyway. But But yeah, I have the Mandalorian battle pack. I didn't know if anyone wanted me to do a video of those because I bought them in January, so I kind of haven't done any of my Star Wars ones because I have the Landspeeder, Obi-Wan's Hut, and the Mandalorian backpack and the Sith Troop backpack, which when we went to London, wasn't it? No, I only got the battle packs from London. I bought the other two from Amazon. But yeah. Right.
I was right.
Which one you got? Oh, you got the Pirate Girl. Yeah. So she can go in my Barracuda base set because she is actually different because she has a different colour.
She's got double head.
Oh, does she? She also has the chipped tooth as well.
Chipped tooth and beauty spot.
So the Pirate Girl is, she's got a beauty spot on and pretty cool facial expression. She does have a chipped tooth. I don't think it'll come across on the video. And that's kind of
quite subtle, but it doesn't.
I quite like that one there because that actually looks like she's got something stuck in her teeth. You could do something quite funny, like a restaurant scene or something. And then she's got the same hair as the woman from Barracuda Bay, but different colour combination. And so she'll be going with my pirates in my Barracuda Bay set. And she does come with a spare, I forgot what these called, is it a cutlass? I think it's a cutlass, spare sword, and a spare feather as well. So she's a bit boring, to be honest. I'm going to put her lower in the list because I feel like they did the pirates anyway, and they're kind of overplaying it now.
Yeah.
She's also too big to fit in as well with her hair piece. So let's see if I can get it in. It's hilarious that Lego make these and you can't fit the minifigures in that they're made for.
Yeah.
This is an old one, so let them off. Yeah, I think the nunchucks are going to be something that people are really going to want. Right, there's something there that's very... I think this is the peas in the pod. So obvious. It's just a massive peas in the pod.
What?
So peas in the pod's quite easy to find.
I think I might have got peas in the pod.
If you can feel that massive... You know, it's the only one that's got something that goes over their arms. Yeah, it is peas in the pod.
I think I have.
So interestingly, with this character, she actually has a T-shirt on that you never get to see, which is quite rare. And she comes with an apple as well, which is just bizarre. I think it's because they don't do a peas in a pod.
Yeah, but there's loads of other stuff that would have made more sense.
That's true. So,
and yeah,
you got it as well. Keep it over there then. So before I give her all her accessories and stuff, she weirdly must have an obsession with salads because she has a salad T-shirt on, and she has green lipstick on as well, both sides, even the grin side. And then she, for some reason, has a red apple and the peas in the pod outfit. So if I just click that on, very weird accessory choice. I don't really get why, but there we go. Easy peasy to find. I'm gonna have to come up with some funny puns.
Yeah.
Everyone was saying that last week because with the Disney one, I was like, he's a cool minifig, and it was the Frozone guy. But obviously, I didn't even get it because I'm not very good with the granddad jokes. Right. So that we have over half the set now, and we've got a load of them left. So
I was going to give you this one, but then it's like completely.
Okay. This one's got a helmet of some sort. Who are we missing? We're missing the diver. Oh, that feels like a turtle. Some cool characters are still missing here.
I think I've got a Power Ranger one. Yeah, I think I've got Power Ranger.
I think that's the one that a lot of people want to see on the screen. I am not sure with this one at all. There's some weird stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the turtle one. This is the diver. Weirdly, I felt it with the visor, the snorkel visor. It's a bit strange, which I did feel the turtle first, but it was a bit of a weird kind of yeah. When is the May the 1st?
It starts
2 days. Yeah, it's May the 1st that they're doing the. This guy also has the jumper plates. So on the picture, they have him kind of swimming. So, ooh, what else does he have? He's got some weird. Oh, for some reason, they have it going. It's because, so that's quite interesting. So the jumper plate has to go on upside down for the diver because it clips into the anti-stud on his flippers, which are smaller. So they also come with these black, like the drinking bottle studs that you have to put on underneath, which is quite bizarre. But it's only a single face. So I'll put it all on because it's just a single facial expression.
Just looking at the Power Ranger. He's got dual molded legs, which is quite cool. Quite a lot of printing. Oh, show them you reach. I don't want to try and reach the camera. I can't.
Well, knock it all off.
Yeah, basically. Cause chaos.
Right. I'm going to put the diver on. Do it like that. They're definitely not going to fit in the.
I do like that. That's very cool.
Well, you can actually clip them onto two, to be honest, because it comes with two.
Yeah.
There is the diver character. So I think most people just want to see that turtle, which is absolutely really, really awesome.
Very cool.
So, hey Tashin, you right? Tashin, I think that was Tashin, wasn't it? Yeah. So this is the diver. She's only got one facial expression, but she does come with the leaf accessory, which was also on the giraffe character. I think it doesn't think you have a black version of that. The girl out of Disney.
Yeah,
it's
the one I've not seen with the skeleton guy.
Yeah.
Nightmare Girl.
Yeah, no, Sally is her name. Sally. I was trying to remember her name. There we go. She's got double legs, flippers, the DC kind of connector, which is on those with the bottle clip. You also get two of those. You get two of the little clips and two of the white. I don't know what you call these, like expressive poses, I suppose. And then two of the green things as well. So you get quite a lot of additions to this. I'm going to have to take one of these out and see if it'll fit. Ooh, one of them fell off. This is where I'm going to start struggling now. There we go. That was the Rocket Girl fell off.
We're not doing too bad then. 1, 2, 6 left, and we've got one here. Yeah.
So we haven't got any wrong yet. So they're actually quite easy to feel for. So this is what S&C Talk Lego wanted to see, and this is the Power Ranger, or Red Power Ranger. Looks pretty damn cool, actually. He's got dual molded legs and arm printing. No dual molding arms though. And I don't know when this was used. I think this is a Ninjago sword, maybe. But what you can't tell in the box is that it's actually got a white, a kind of solid piece in the middle that glows, which is pretty cool. I don't know what his facial expression is. I was expecting his face to be a generic stormtrooper, but it's not. It is actually a kind of chiseled face, which is pretty cool. It'd be cool if it came with the hair as well, but
yeah.
But yeah, what I'm planning on doing on the duplicates. So if you watch any of my other sets, I'm probably going to buy one of the ribber frames to put 16 in.
Yeah.
And then the other 16 I will probably put in the city somewhere. And then I have no idea what I'm going to do with the others. But potentially, I don't know. I'll probably mix them up a bit, to be honest. But might have to change. Yes. To be honest, I think channel names in general, they can change. Mine's really hard to search for because it's Brickin with a dash in it. So if you type in Bricking it, you won't find it, or Brickin it, you won't find it. It's really, really annoying. Hi, Hero Wacky. So let's kind of carry on with this, so we'll never get through these. How many have we done so far?
I took them from 2 places, which is the problem.
Okay, I found the third piece here. Oh, that's the body. That's not going to help.
Oh, I think they're short legs.
There's something here. I need to look at the box to see it. So we're still missing the little girl in a nightie, the discus thrower, the brick guy we still haven't got, and the drone guy. I think that's. Oh, and we don't have the knight either. The knight's pretty cool. Oh, that's so weird. He's there. What is that? In fact, I think this might be the knight. I think I found his. Yeah, this is the knight. Kind of next to that. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, I am. He's a lot cooler than the Ghost Knight from Series 19. Well, they did have about 40 of him, which is probably why I kind of got a little bit boring.
Oh, no wonder I'm getting confused.
What?
So I think it's the kid, but I think the bunny has got caught in her hair.
Hiding.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's many with short
Yeah.
legs. I think
Well,
she's the only one.
No, that's what I thought. That's
Oh,
what I
no,
was...
the Pinata kid as well. So obviously, if anyone watches the videos, I don't like child minifigures, which has kind of become a gag with me now. But I do quite like both of the kid ones in this. They're quite cool.
Yeah.
So this is the knight. I'm going to show him without his helmet on first. Again, the sword's pretty cool. I haven't seen that sword before. But this is him. He's got quite a funky beard and mustache. Only single face expression again, which is a bit annoying. He does have dual molded legs, which is pretty nice. And he has the a nice printed shield with like a crow on, and then this quite cool battle axe sword. What's it, double-handed sword? I don't know. It's quite a beast sword, isn't it? Whatever that is. And then obviously he comes with a pretty damn cool helmet as well. And he also comes with a spare red feather thing that goes in their hairpiece. That is him with his helmet on. Pretty cool. And I'll do a follow-up video of my worst to first again, and I'll probably do a field bag one as well. Because we've done pretty damn well. I'm quite surprised at how well we've done with the with this. We haven't got one wrong yet. Mm-hmm. So you got the
little kid, yeah. She only has a single face.
She only has a single face. Yeah. Okay. So this is the kid with her bunny rabbit pajamas. Now her legs aren't printed at all, just her body. But that is a unique new piece, which is a take on the teddy bear character, but with rabbit ears. It's pretty cool. And that is, I believe, it's Hermione's hair, but in blonde. So that's quite nice to get it in that color. Pretty cool. So she'll easily go in. The others have kind of struggled to fit in this case. So we're missing 3. We are missing the drone boy, the brick. I think that brick one might be rare, the brick guy, because we haven't got him yet. And the discus character. And it's probably already 9 o'clock, no, 8:45. It's taking ages. I thought this would be a quick video.
Well, this is definitely the one with the rabbit is there.
It's a bit too short for you, although you are quite short actually. I think this is another yeah, I think this is another nunchuck guy. Now, weirdly, with the nunchuck guy, I'm seeming to feel his hairpiece, which is kind of the one with the center parting, and he doesn't have much in here. So I think that's the Karate Kid guy again.
I think I've got the space guy.
And yeah, it is the Karate Kid. So we should probably guess, seeing how many of each are in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think this one's the same thing.
Right, so that's peas in the pod. Have we got any duplicates here, or that is the guitar?
I don't think we've got duplicates.
Llama, pirate lady. So I don't think we've got any that are the same yet, have we? That's the Viking, and that is the dancer. So we've got no.
And this is the space girl.
So we've got 2 of each so far. So, and we're kind of almost halfway through the bag, I think. Box. I'll just get from here. So this one's interesting because it has a bag within a bag. So because it's a spear and it's a bag within a bag, it's either going to be the javelin thrower or it's going to be the Viking. So the Viking has a round shield.
I think I might have the javelin thrower.
I'm kind of eating my own words now. I'm not sure if that's right or not. I can't feel any other pieces. There is a round. I think this is the discus thrower because I can feel a round plate. So I'm going to guess this is the discus champion.
I think I've got this champion.
Does it have another bag within it as well? Is it a bag within a bag?
I think so,
Yeah.
But I felt
it
because
it
I
is.
felt his
It's a girl.
I felt the
So the spear,
medal.
the spear is a giveaway, but then obviously it's a harder spear than the Viking. But I don't like trying to almost break things feeling through the bag. So if that's right, then you don't need to build it.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing I could feel was the medal.
Quite nice. You get 2 medals.
Yeah.
You get a spare medal. Which is
I've already worked that out. I felt it in 2 different places.
So she has 2 facial expressions as well. One that's a sweaty face, and one that is a kind of she's one face. So I need to take that off now because I realised I haven't put the medal on yet. So I'll put her winning face on.
Is there some relevance to our bid number?
Yes, it's Lego backwards.
Oh yes. Upside down.
Is it upside down? It spells
Upside
Lego backwards. So yeah, if people didn't realise, the number is 0937, which spells Lego backwards if you turn it upside down.
Oops.
And she has a discus, which is just a green. Oh, they have her holding it, so I won't have it like that because it kind of makes more sense. Being held like that. Annoyingly, her print kind of gets filled over by the gold medal. But there she is in all her glory with her discus and her gold medal and her white spear. Pretty cool. I'm sure that white spear can be used on like modular buildings and stuff as like details and things.
Yeah, what's the white spear meant to be?
I think it's meant to be a javelin. She's a discus or javelin thrower, I believe. Shorts are quite cool as well because they could easily be like fake Adidas shorts because it's kind of like looks like an Adidas symbol at the bottom.
It does, doesn't it?
Which could be quite good for like footballers, especially with that kind of the socks at the bottom.
It's nice with the little glimpse of yellow between it as well, isn't it?
Well, that's the dual mold, and that's her legs.
No, but it's black, yellow, white.
Yeah, the triple molded.
I don't know if it's triple molded or if it's just...
No, dual molded, yeah, and then just painted. But the yellow's painted onto the white so that it doesn't look too bad. People sub-hunting in my comment section. Okay, there's a big hair piece here. Yeah, that's the pirate, as you can tell by the hat. Is that how you felt for the pirate before?
Yeah.
I'll try and get through these a bit quicker now. Yeah, we've got the pirate girl right. Have we got 2 of her or not over there?
I don't know.
See, I'm trying. This is going to get quite irritating. So, I was just going to go straight open that one then. Okay, this one's got quite a lot of bits in it. I think this one's the turtle again. You can quite obviously feel the turtle. Yeah, so the turtle you can very obviously feel. I think it's also a bag within a bag, but to double make sure last time, what I felt was actually the visor. I'm going to guess that's the turtle one again, though, just because I felt the turtle. Anyway, this is where I'm going to be wrong because I'm rushing now, getting my confidence up. But yes, it is. It is the diver. So,
This is the Power Ranger.
Power Ranger again. What? I'm guessing you can feel with the sword.
Well, it's the helmet I'm feeling there.
Yeah, that is the.
I think that's not the The flat bit, I think, like,
The sword.
yeah.
Yeah, it is the Power Ranger anyway. So. Oh,
Wow.
if there's 5 people that aren't subscribed to Bricklick, go and subscribe because his channel's really good. And also, I'm on a podcast, I think, next week. It is.
Right.
Yeah, but it's not being it's just being recorded tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think. I don't think it's live. I hope it's not. Yeah, also, if you want to subscribe to me, although I'm hoping people have subscribed if they're watching the thing. I think this is the dancer girl again because of the hair, which threw me off last time. But I'm going to be more confident than it is because she has really long hair. Yeah. So that piece there is the obvious piece for her to find out, is that hair piece. Jenerickson said, Series 21 should have Carol Baskin and Joey Exotic. I think you could pretty much make Joey Exotic out of the gardener from Series 19. She had well weird stuff. And the what's she called, yoga lady.
Pinata.
Yeah, I felt the pinata is so easy to feel. You've got the massive horse figure and the massive head.
I was feeling it going, oh, what on earth is this?
I don't know why I'm opening this one. I don't. Oh, that was close.
Oh, yeah.
I actually did cut it. That's annoying.
There's 2 of them.
Shave the. Yeah, I know, but you need both of them. But yeah, that is the pinata guy. I've actually shaved his pinata, not his pinata, his thingy bit. It's not too bad. It'll go on. Okay, that's a helmet. I think that's the knight again. So the knight last time I felt with the really weird triangle. Yeah, that's the knight. You can tell the knight by the So let's go. Yeah, knight character, triangle shield. We're going through these quicker now. So I've kind of had a. Weirdly, I think we only had 1 Viking. Oh no, we've had another Viking, haven't we?
This is the lot jar.
That one. Double check. Trying to cut things like this. Oh no, next time because the pinata guy should be very, very careful with cutting the. Oh, this has got a big sword of. Oh, that's weird. That's really flexible, whatever that is.
Yeah, split up.
I think this might be the Power Ranger again, because I don't know anyone else has got really flexible piece in it. And you said it was the head, didn't you? The head piece.
Pointy bits.
Yeah, I think that is as well, because I think I felt the sword weirdly. And yeah, that's another Power Ranger. So you've got a couple of them now. So I don't know which one of the rarer ones in this set at all. We still haven't got any of the brick guy yet.
Oh, we've got the special. I think we've got special.
So the editing software that I use is Adobe Premiere Pro, but that's because I use it for work. I think it's very strenuous on the graphics card, and I'd probably, if you've got a Mac, get Final Cut Pro because I believe that's actually better for editing on lighter powered machines.
Yeah, I've got another guy there.
Oh, I think this might do the drone guy because there is a weird shape, which is his console piece. So this is a new one. Finally, last 2 in the collection.
I think I might look at
What, the brick guy?
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. You should be able to fill the brick guy. You
that.
can't get that one.
I was like, ooh.
And his face went on the floor. And it is the drone guy. So I think I lost his head. Not done too bad. I've only dropped. You dropped one on the floor, and I dropped one on the floor. Well, you threw one on the floor. You pinged his bloody spear at me. Okay, I think this one I might need instructions because he has quite a lot of bits to it. Oh wow, that's an actual whole piece. The drone. That is quite cool.
Yeah. Brick guy.
Well, the drone has a lens for its camera. Quite cool. So we finally got the last two then, and he comes with a commemorative 10-year tile, which is pretty poor, to be honest, for it being a special edition. Okay, so weirdly, I thought this guy would have small legs, but he doesn't. So he's an adult, and he can play with toys, so that's okay. It's another one of us. Okay, so there's his. It's pretty cool. I think he'd be quite a desirable one to get as well. So here is the drone boy. So he only has one facial expression, and ironically, he's actually got a plaster on his face, which looks like he's probably had an accident with the blades before. And then that's the drone, which is really, really cool. It does look like a phantom or something. It's quite cool. And that's a printed controller piece, which is like a, what do you call that? Half circle tile? I don't know what that is. Like it's like a.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm gonna try and do this on mirrored mode on the camera. There we go. And the last one. So you only have one facial expression.
Yeah.
Which is the brick guy. Well, it's quite cool that we actually got him as the last one.
Yeah.
Seeing as he is the commemorative one. But there he is in, I think that's light green. I don't think that's actual green. Very cool hair. That's what my hair did look like before. Now it's a bit overgrown. So, and he's got the 10-year commemorative tile. Really cool. So we've got all of them. So there we go. That is the full set. Do you want us to carry on and do all the others, or shall we leave it there? I think we've actually felt through, and I think we've got every single one right so far. So I don't think we need to go on. But yeah, I don't know. I know it kind of has a bit of a delay, but I think it might be worth leaving it there because it's 9 o'clock now. How many have we got left? We've got like half of it left. I think I'm going to save these because I think they'll be helpful in the video of the field guides for doing the field video. So I think it's probably best to kind of to do them. So for information on how I'm doing live streaming, this is just my laptop. So I was using additional cameras, but I've literally just got my laptop on a stand here, and it's just the FaceTime camera. I do need to invest in looking at OBS and stuff and doing external cameras and stuff, but I actually think the quality is not too bad on this. Yeah,
it's not too bad. I think you'd like to get some better lighting at some point, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, all my lighting's at the office, so
yeah,
I'll have to probably invest in some of my own. But yeah. Okay, we'll do a few more. Go on then. We'll do this last row, which is
that should be
4 each. We've got 4 each here to feel for it. Let's see if we can carry on. But seeing as I thought it was going to be that I was going to be absolutely terrible and Steph would get them all right and I'd get them all wrong, I think I've done all right. To be honest, with recording, it's just using whatever you've got. It's getting the confidence, to be honest, to actually just get up and do it. That's what I find. What we do?
There's 19 in there. I didn't open 19, 20.
It doesn't. I'm going to open all of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just so I can do this on the camera when I'm going, and now I'm feeling for them. I probably won't need them anyway, to be honest, but it was just that we've got them all now, so it was just going to be very boring of us feeling through these. Well, that is an anti-stuff, I think. Interesting. Okay, I might not know. Oh, this is the pirate. Right. So that's the pirates, I guess, with the hats. It is good practice doing this, though. What?
Brick Clicker is saying it's taken in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of his older videos as well. It's yeah, it's basically just getting for. I mean, for me, it was just getting in front of the camera. I mean, I think actually the virus thing and having a couple of Lego sets that I had left and buying some stuff because we lost our holiday. Well, I didn't lose. We got our holiday money back. Kind of helped, kind of start the channel, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I got a bit obsessed and probably spent too much. But I probably now need to.
Bye, Doug Weather.
Bye. See you later. We're going to go in a sec anyway. I think we're just doing. We've got 3 more to feel, and I've got 2 more to feel. I feel a lot more comfortable in my own home feelings than I do. Ah, it's the pirate girl again. So mine are all pirate girls. So there's obviously plenty of the pirate girl in the bags. Yeah, another pirate girl. We're gonna have any of her to feel for in the video.
I think I've got the that.
That's the sword from the knight character. I usually feel the knight one based on his helmet. And then he has a triangular spear shield, if I remember right.
I think you've got that one.
I felt that one based off of the weird tile. You are missing a couple of. We've only got one of them. So. I can't find the shield. Oh, there we go. There's the shield. Yeah. So that's the knight. What did you feel from? What did you get? There's also a big piece for the drone.
I can't find the big piece.
Do you want to have a go? That's the.
I felt that and that.
Yeah, that's what I felt was the tile.
The propellers and stuff. What was that?
That's the knight.
No.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, weirdly you'd think. Yeah, it's that piece. Weirdly you'd think it would be the drone because it's got a massive. But I can't seem to feel that piece at all.
No, you know.
Really weird, isn't it? Because that's what, from thinking, like that's what I would feel for would be that.
Yeah.
But it's actually the controller. Yeah, it is the drone guy. You're right.
Thanks for joining us.
See ya.
Yeah, that does feel like me. Are you opening it?
No, I think that's it. I think we're kind of done, aren't we? I think we're going to kind of.
Yeah.
That's another helmet. I think we're kind of pretty good with these. I haven't got a single one wrong.
I think this is another breakfast.
Yeah, and that's another. These all seem to be the same in this because this is another knight again. It's the same guy. So yeah, but I'll just show you quickly again, just the characters, just up close. So I can't actually see now because it's in the way. But we've got the starting from the top left. We've got the pirate girl, the karate kid with the nunchucks, pretty cool. The NASA girl. I've actually put the tile on the wrong way around. So she's obviously building a crash rocket. The pinata guy with the he's really cool. The guitar guy, the llama, the dancing girl, the Viking. Then we have the peas in the pod girl, the diver with the sea turtle, really cool, that sea turtle. The Power Ranger, the knight, the sleepy girl in her pajamas, the athlete, the kid with what do you call it, a drone, and the brick, the green brick guy. So there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. And now, weirdly, they're not the right height. There we go. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream and really thank you for watching. I'm surprised anyone even turned up, but I was super excited when I got this box through the post because this is the first time I've ever had a 60 set of them. So very expensive. I don't recommend doing it, but because we made a live stream out of it and had some fun, it's kind of added to the pricing of it anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll do a Minifig Friday this week. It's actually going to be the Lego Simpsons Series 1, but then I'll probably put this one in for next week of my worst to first when I've kind of had them for a week and decided which ones are my favorite. Weirdly, this is a tough decision. I actually thought this was a rubbish series when I originally looked at it, but when you actually look at them individually, they're actually pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and yeah, catch you in the next one. Oh.